So today is gonna be story time, and literally I'm talking about the story where how to say this. My teacher, Miss Gleason, went to the hospital and had a coma. Oh. So Miss Gleason was my second period teacher. We had Miss Rad, and then after that class we had Miss Gleason. So on one particular day, I don't remember when, it was cold outside, winter, and well, how did I say? There was like, you know how on the top they make these icicles? Yeah. And literally, they're sharp. They're sharp. So all of them. And literally, they're all passing by. It was only Miss Lisa passing by. And one of them fell and hit her head. And it was so pointing. Luckily, she was wearing a hat, but it was so like sharp and all. It went in. She had to go to the hospital. One day we heard about it. I was like, oh snap! Like, who? Is there gonna be a substitute or something? And so literally went there, and there was, oh no, I remember her. She always wore 2 masks. The first time we met her was a substitute for Miss Garcia. And literally, the last day she was all fun. She was like, oh yeah, getting on the guitar, because classmate Jorge was like, because he didn't know the answer. But the rest of the days I just, of course Brian. I know. Because I loved her. Like, yeah, the teacher would make tamale jokes. I was like, she makes tamale stuff? She's gonna make a start of that. But it was like, she was all crazy, because she wanted us to learn, and we didn't have free time. No free time. I was like, oh, when are we gonna get rid of her?
Be the power of Jesus.
So then we went there, and literally we went there for a couple of days. The last day she was fun, and then we had a new teacher, and it went on until our final substitute was Mr. T. You know why? Well, usually like first things first, his name was Hart. It was T was something. I don't know what, but then some kids were telling Brian started saying, oh, so your name starts like Mr. Tortilla. I was like so confused, like what?
It's still a Wespa tortilla.
Yeah. And literally, how do I say it? I'm saying literally too much.
I got 5 squishies.
Oh god, I forgot to do so. What I said. So after that, we just every week. There was one day that he said, "Oh, like in 2 weeks she'll come back." Yeah.
I mean, you gotta say the whole story.
I know. And like he said, "Oh, one day he said, "Oh, in 2 weeks or I don't know how many weeks she'll come back." I was like, "Yay!" And they were like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure."
Bruh.
I don't know much. I was like, "Dude, don't you want your teacher back?" But like Mr. T was so fun.
Yeah.
He let us get away with anything.
Wait.
He let us get away with anything. I'm talking free time 24/7. Oh, I forgot. Mr. Miranda. He was fun too. We had free time all the time until Brian did something that made him said, I made Santiago cry once. Do you want me to make you cry? I was like, no. And I'm like, what? And then Victor and I'm pretty sure Brian, I don't remember who else, sued him. Told their mom to sue him.
Oh my god. Okay, I have fast questions for you, okay?
What?
Okay, first one. Did your teacher just die after a coma?
No. No, I don't think.
No?
All I know is she was in the hospital and all.
Okay. Second of all,
Whenever,
was the pointy thing that really sharp?
yeah, that's
Did it
what
like
Mr.
went
said.
through the hat?
Like, I don't think so, but pretty sure Mr. Adams said, but luckily she was wearing a hoodie and a hat, I think, or just a hat or just a hoodie. But it went in and then she got into like some kind of coma, I guess.
Okay. So was your substitute Mr. Tortilla? What?
Mr. T.
Oh yeah, Mr. T.
T.
Wait, was your substitute Mr. T mean?
Nah. He was pretty fun.
Okay. Oh.
I'm pretty sure none of my classmates could watch
And
this.
4. Did your teacher have that Vespa?
I'm dead. Bye bye.
Ow. Goodbye, guys.
actually fell. No.
And this was our first video. So
No.
so let your comments down
I didn't even
below
finish.
if you want to say something.
Okay. No, you don't
Bye,
have it.
guys.
No, mostly. You know what happened mostly?
What?
This happened the whole entire summer. She didn't come back for the whole entire school year. We were like, at the last day, was like, wait, what about Miss Gleason? Like, is she gonna be here for the next school year? Like, what? And we're like, I don't remember what they said. We don't know
Okay,
if she's gonna be
if your teacher is watching this, well, we don't know what to say back to her.
Miss Gleason, I love you. I miss you.
Okay, bye, guys.